in Season 6, and we have the Division 2 race first. Now, well, we had an interesting qualifying yesterday. We have Aaron again, back-to-back pole for the Yamaha rider. We have the Ducati man in second for touch, and we have all the others following as they didn't make the qualifying yesterday. But yeah, I mean, I think my early predictions are gonna be very simple. I think it's gonna be a massive battle for the first place today. I think Moxie can gain his ground back as well, and Touch being there on Ducati's home soil, putting the power down, maybe catch his house down and battle for the win. But what do you think, Finley?
I think it's going to be an interesting race today. We have a lot more than qualifying yesterday. Everyone's battling out for points. Everyone's battling out for podiums. A few guys in here that will definitely be able to do a good job. So hopefully they can do a good job and have a great race.
Yeah, personally, I don't like this track. I like it. Like, I like the looks of it. Like, I just love the whole atmosphere. And if you watch the races online, like you can feel the hype around it. I would like to ride it in real life, but nah, on the game at the moment, I'm not really enjoying it. But it's a it's a very technical track. You have to keep your head down, be relaxed. You know, you cannot push and think you can break late everywhere. You have to really contain yourself here, especially if you're an aggressive type of rider. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see. We have just Moxie to wait for, and then we can already see the spectacle between these 9 riders today.
Yeah. The gravel track can really punish you as well if you accidentally outbrake yourself.
Yeah.
So hopefully these riders can nail their braking points. You can lose a lot of time if you go.
Tire choices are very important as well. You know,
are you sure what the list is?
Yeah, are you gonna go for that? Race pace at the beginning or race pace at the end? You can choose for the stability in the front, stability in the rear. But let's see. They are ready up, and I think it's just 5 seconds now to go before we're gonna see something. And hope, please, fingers crossed, no red flags today. Let's hope on a good turn 1 here. I think it's a very wide turn 1 as well, so it's not very much that can happen, but you never know. Here we go.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Monster Yamaha rider in first, on pole position there. We have that Touch rider on the Suzuki in third. Here we go. Let's watch with Touch here. In the middle, lights on. And now they're off. And Touch gets the blasting start off the line. As you expect on that Ducati.
Yes.
Here we go then. Oh, in turn 1. But that Suzuki always got a really
Max is maybe going to lead. It's going to be Aaron.
Into turn 1. Oh. Contact.
Oh,
yep, that's a red flag. Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, you kind of expected it. Yeah, I saw touching. I was like, yeah. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go straight back into it. First red flag off tonight. Let's see if we can get this. A lot of people got a great start on the line. Like,
yeah.
The reaction time of Touch was really good, but
Max from 4th, he got up to
Max got a really good start
2nd.
well, so it was, yeah, it's very competitive here off the line. Let's see what the boys can do now. And let's see what they can do. Touch again with that blasting start with that Prime Magic.
He got an even better start this time.
He got an even better start this time. He already gets 3/10 against them. Here, Davies got pushed on to the
brake wings coming.
Great. Brake wing in third.
He's going to keep him. That's a great start.
Here we go.
Marcel's dropped from 3rd,
second,
10th. No crashes so far. These guys have done an amazing job.
Amazing job here in the first couple of corners. Here we go.
Oh, it's a big crash. Big crash at the back between
Davies and Wigan.
I think there's 4 riders there.
Yep. Here we go. Now we have a big battle going on with Touch and Aaron. What can these two provide for us? Here we go. Then they go into the really difficult chicane. I just forgot the name of it. Passing through there is going to be very, very, very hard, but if you can pull it off, it's going to be a really excited move. But here we go then. Can Aaron pull the gap, or can Touch make it hard for Aaron to go away, especially on that Ducati on the straight? Here we go. The brake wing goes deep. Touch is Touch. Contact between the two again.
These guys have got
yeah, it's just like a war zone. Here we go. Moxie in 4th place from 8th place on the grid.
Yeah, this is amazing. The Mugs got a flying start, and they've got a massive gap from 4th to 5th there. So these guys, without any hiccups, this could be the
They're
top
on
4.
it.
But Hitstick and Max coming from far behind. Then they have a 3-second gap to 7th, which is
Ooh,
a bit
touch
tad.
runs wide, runs deep on the brakes, but he's gonna cut it back to the apex. Use the power of that Bugatti on the straight. Can he gain some ground on that monster Yamaha? I think he will. Is he gonna tuck behind him in the slipstream? He is. Here we go then. 3 fans.
Cat using all.
Yeah, that thing just gains massively.
He's literally going to make the move, but no, Great keeps the line, and very, very well done.
Very well done. Here we go then, Moxie. Very aggressive, making some room for himself there. A breakwing was defending the outside. He's gonna go around the outside.
Break's gonna keep the line. He's gonna
break the line down too. Moxie
touches up the inside of Aaron, but he has to back off a little.
Yep, lost him a bit of time there, but he is still right there. Seems like Aaron is not gonna have an easy day today, but he's definitely willing to fight for
through.
Oh, Moxie is through, yeah. But he's definitely willing to fight for that P1. As last week he just got robbed from it, so I think he will be extra motivated to get it at Mugello. A track that Yamaha kind of likes, but also don't like. Alright then. What can Touch do in a second? He is now just 6/10 behind Aaron. And as we see on that straight, he just gains a lot on Aaron there. But he's just now losing a bit of ground.
Must say, hits the goal. Great start from last to 5th. And he's not too far off break in front of him, so he could be on maybe.
He could be on for a good podium here if he carries on, but Touch needs to watch out. He already is on full warnings for a long lap. We are just on lap 2 right now.
The cat is going to gain, but breaks out a bit of a somewhere, and he's side by side with Headstick on the straight.
Who's going to be better on the brakes? And Headstick's going to go up the inside. No, he just moves off. Very well to do as break.
Aaron's down.
The inside line. Who's down?
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron's down. Oh, Aaron
crashes out. The lead is down to P6.
After the fast lap, he goes down to P6. And we have Touch leading the race with just 1 warning away from a long lap penalty. Can he contain himself to be on track? I hope so, because this can be his best chance to win his first race ever. In VollGazz, we have Moxie as well, hunting for that P1. Also wants to regain his championship lead, as he will do it, as it stands. We have Wigan in 9th, and we have Moxie in 2nd, so he will gain back his championship lead if it stands like this.
As it stands, these top 7 are all relatively close to each other, apart from Touch's one.
And I'm really impressed with Breakwing right now. Oh, he does into the corner, and Headstick does the same thing, but worse. And that gives Breakwing some breathing space to battle for this P3 action. I think he will be very pleased with his pace. Of course, his pace just he just didn't like his pace in the qualifying yesterday.
Yeah.
But he hoped to get it back in the race, and I think he definitely achieved that goal. It's definitely showing he can do it.
Yeah, and
Touch is also showing he can do it. Just remaining the gap between Moxie a bit. Moxie now gaining just a tiny bit there. But yeah, of course,
Max has got Aaron behind him. If you remember from Jerez, he defended really well from Aaron. So can he do?
Oh! What the? Yep.
What the? That bike's still bouncing in the middle of the...
I think that was kind of a payback, but it was none of their fault. But that's exactly what happened in Assen last week. Oh god. Oh well. Here we go.
Oh, these two. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's let's give them a reckless riding warning there. It was kind of reckless from him, but I think he just saw Jerez form. He was like, I just need to get him immediately because it's gonna take too long.
That was
Aaron's
gone.
lagging a bit. I think that's why.
Max with the long lap penalty.
Yeah. Alright. Let's watch for Aaron. Can he pass Max? or can Max hold them off? I think they're both on mediums as well, so they're really going for that early pace. But I think around lap 7, the front end just doesn't. I don't think it will last.
Ooh.
But okay, it's really close. Aaron really wants to get past Max here. Around the outside, Max really defending that inside line, but he leaves it wide open.
Who's going to come out on top here?
He brings it back, but Aaron is
He's through again.
He's through again. Aaron, it goes around the outside.
No!
Contact and they crash. No. Oh, and Touch has a long lap penalty as well. I have a Moxie right there. Oh, what an eventful race already. This is it's crazy.
I must say, Breakwing's doing an amazing job in. His teammate Howland, or his brother Howland, should I say, when he came in on the Repsol Honda, he demolished the field, and he's doing a good job to be on the podium on the exact same bike he did it on. So it looks like he's found something during this race so far that's keeping him relatively close to these front guys, and he's not, since they made that mistake, he's not letting him gain that time back. So
no, he's not let it. Touch has to watch how he has Moxie there right up in his crawls. He can force Moxie maybe in this 3 laps time he has for that long lap into a mistake to gain himself some breathing space, or gain Moxie a long lap as well, where it's like a bit of a free game, like who's gonna go first, and then still end up losing the same amount of time, But right now Touch is in a massive disadvantage. He couldn't keep it together, but let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, massive thanks lap there for Touch there. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna do the long lap? No, I don't.
Or is he? Or is he gonna try and force Moxie into a mistake because he has 3 warnings himself? Yeah. He's gonna go in this lap.
He's gonna go in. Oh no! He changed his mind. He wanted to go, but I don't think he noticed Moxie being right there. Here we go.
Oh, Moxie! And that's what
one more warning.
One more warning
for Moxie, and he will get the same treatment. Let's see what happens. This could be very well ending in Breakwing leading the race. Let's see what this is going to bring us.
This is exactly what Touch wanted to do, because trying to force Moxie into them little mistakes, and he's going to have a power advantage to being on the newer bike. But Moxie's going to be in the split stream, and he's still on the quickest bike in the straight line in the game. But
yep.
Touch, the GP21 just has 10 legs over the GP19, so
yeah. It's the little legs that help it. Oh, Moxie is lining up. He's definitely lining something up here. I can feel it coming.
Flirting with track limits there.
Oh, he's playing, yeah. Let's see what he does. They're coming up to a section where it's very, very well known to extend a bit. Let's see what he does. What they do with that. Here we go. Then Moxie landing something up. Goes wide. Touch goes wide as well. And he gains 3 warnings now. He's 2 warnings away from another one. He has to keep it together.
Extra careful here, he has to be. Done an amazing job to keep Moxie behind. He's getting ever so close to Moxie as he wants this.
He won that P1. Of course, he did an Instagram post today. He said, let's get that W after asking. He just didn't feel like, he didn't feel motivated, but he was definitely motivated to get that P1 today. As you can see, it's reflecting on that. And Touch does the long lap. Of course, not knowing.
Not going to lose too much time. It's a very simple one.
Here we go then. Yeah, very simple. He doesn't lose position at all. He only loses 1.6 seconds, and that's very small. Oh no. Yeah, that can very well end up in another one. He has to really keep it together. We are on the half stage of the race
on the back, and Breakwing hits this down.
Oh. What happened there?
I'm not too sure. I saw him get very close to the brake and then him going down, so I didn't quite see what happened, but burst of fresh air for brake. He's got Aaron 1.2 behind him.
Ooh, Aaron packs it in there as well. Okay, let's see. I want to really keep a close eye on the situation here. Oh, let's go back to Itstick as he is trying to get that P5 from Jay Davies. Was very unfortunate, very close to his podium he was. From a good 8th place off the grid. He comes back to P4 battling break, but now he's back on the back foot again. But he can still get a top 5 here on his hands. Ooh, a little lag from J Davies, and it's not looking good. He's kind of going backwards on my screen. I think it's very questionable.
Obviously, his lead is roughly saying the same since touch to this and all that. But now touch has to be extra careful because he doesn't want to go extra on that because that will.
Yeah, he has to be careful. He can lose his position after this. If he does another long lap, it's done. But still his best result ever if he finishes like this. So for him, it's either way really positive. Was just that long lap very unfortunate. He could have won this race very easily.
It's just very close to J Davies.
A lot of time, actually. Alright, here we go. There are 2 people forming up a good battle here. We have J Davies and Hitstick, and we have Aaron closing up very quickly to Brakeman as well. So let's see. Brakeman, let's get a look back. Let's get a front. Not front. Rear gyro. Not even. Let's take a look on the rear wheel of Brakeman to see. Oh, Aaron is going for the move already. Oh, and he backs off. Here we go then.
Brakeman defending.
Yeah, Brakeman defending very well as he did with Hitstick. Oh, massive tank slapper there, and
that's just costing him position.
That can be it, and there, yep.
He's gonna keep there though. He's still right there.
Still right there, yeah.
Not gonna give up that easily on.
Go then.
All he has to do is keep that pressure on Aaron.
Yeah, all he has to do. Ooh, back
you can get that stall.
Beautifully. There we go. That was sick.
He's not. Aaron's not getting away, so he's doing a good job here.
He's not getting away. Brake is really putting on the pressure now on Aaron. He's just basically saying, nope, not today. I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. Let's see how he does the chicane. That's where he loses a lot of time compared to Aaron. Let's see, back to Hitstick. Hitstick, you're planning an overtake on Mr. J Davies here, but cannot quite get the exits compared to the Ducati. Seems like though. Okay, it's very interesting. It's we're gonna also very close in firing range of Hitstick.
Moxie made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah,
he's dropped that gap's dropped that massively.
Massive.
And
or Moxie's pushing like mad, or Moxie really made a good mistake. A mistake here can be really big. Not forgiven. Let's see, Moxie has to stay on point whatever happens, because now he's getting the pressure off touch, and he can't just get the long lap, and there's still a few laps left, so anything still can happen. Moxie just needs that one mistake, and it will end up now with touch being in the lead. So let's see.
Wonder if Moxie's taking it cautious because he doesn't want to get that next long lap, and he realised touch is pushing, so.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
He is gaining. Alright, see.
Go.
This is the crucial point where people mostly get warned because this is a really difficult chicane. Oh, it runs wide. Nope, he
Touch just quite very nice. He's gonna.
Yeah, he did that really nice.
He's gaining a lot of time.
He is gaining loads of time. This has the potential to turn into a last lap battle here.
Very nice line like there, and he's gonna get the drive. And Davies is gone.
Davies got disconnected, I think.
And that speed of that GP20.
Oh my god. Moxie threw that thing into the corner. But here we go. Touch really gained on that straight. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. This is crucial. Who's gonna have the
maybe
coolest head. Who can
maybe
keep
touch
it
us a better
together?
tires at this stage of the race.
Yep. They're back at the same game as a few laps before. They both on the edge of a long lap. But who can keep it together? That's the question. I think, frankly, Touch should learn from his mistakes as well. But he is in firing range, and especially if they hit on that straight.
If he can stay in a 5-10 gap between him and Moxie by the time they get to the straight, he has a lovely chance of driving alongside of him. Ooh, Touch just over the curbs there. Oh, he's done a stoppie.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh man, this is just. Whew.
All his hard work there undone. He's gonna have to do that all over again.
Yep, all that hard work. It's back to 9 tenths.
But he's gonna try and bring that straight back in. Doesn't want to let Moxie go away that easily. Done amazingly. He's got it back down to about 7 tenths now.
That chicane he did that very good. Touch just nailed that thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, Moxie's wide. Is that a long
Moxie
lap?
very wide. And with that, he got the gap he needs. Can he stay right in the slipstream of Moxie right here?
Now it's important to stay in that slipstream. Can he do anything now? 3 tenths. Oh, it's gonna just shrimp. Is this gonna be a lunge into the first corner? And it is. No, he cannot do it. He keeps the bike up. Oh, breaks himself just a tiny bit, but he brings it back.
Moxie, he's got a long lap.
Moxie has a long lap. Oh, that tiny bit of green. That's a very hard pill to swallow. That.
Yeah.
Is he gonna do the? In my opinion, he has to do it immediately and try to do it. He just has to nail the long lap immediately, and then be right back with Touch. Because if he does it, and Touch just messes up, still anything can happen. It's not over yet. And same for Aaron in that situation. He is also on the edge of a long lap there. So let's see what's gonna happen.
I said the amount of pressure Touch put Moxie under to force him into that mistake was amazingly done there by Touch. All we have to do is keep this clean for the rest of this lap and a half left of this.
No. This can possibly turn into something. Okay. He got very lucky with that one. He has to watch out for that.
Moxie pulls into the long lap.
Oh yeah, he pulls into the long lap. Now it's important for Touch to just keep his head up, keep it cool. But he ends up in front of Touch.
That mistake costing him massively.
Yep, it cost him the lead.
He's really close here.
Oh.
He's going to lunge into the final corner.
Last corner, and it's not. He pulls back out. Moxie goes wide again. Moxie really feeling the pressure now of Touch. Now Touch is in the lead. But Moxie gets the better exit. Who is going to win this race?
Final lap. Touch is a lap away from his first ever
VollGazzRacing win. It was a matter of time. He got robbed a few times as well in Aragon with that red flags. But now today we even got a red flag, but he got away with it very nicely. Here we go. He still has that one warning he has to be careful about, but Moxie is also very hungry for that race win. What is gonna happen? Oh,
he's gonna go for it!
He got through.
That's a dive 1.5 there by Moxie. Very well done.
Oh yeah, definitely. What a move.
That may just be the deciding overtaking move if less Touch can keep this.
Touch can nail that exit out of the last corner. But look at this, he is right there as well. This is also a very crucial point.
Cannot afford a mistake again into here.
Is he gonna do the stop rack again? He doesn't. He really gets the nice line into there. Yeah, here we go. Is he gonna be able to do something? He loses a bit of time. Just 3 tenths between them now. Can he do something still? They still have a chance to do something here. Here we go then. They enter the last chicane in about now.
Touch has to do is keep it clean through and a good X out there. We'll bring him right onto the back of Moxie, which he's done excellently well. And he's going for it to the final corner. No!
This will be a battle for 3rd place. Who is gonna get it? Oh my!
Both of them on the grass.
Oh my God! place, so
What?
we have Aaron winning this race, Breakwing in second, Hitstick in third, Wigan will end up in fifth place, Dutch in sixth, Muggsy in seventh, and
Wigan's gonna finish 7th because he ran out of fuel.
yep. Oh my, what a race! What just happened?
I cannot. In the space of one corner, somehow, Moxie and Touch have managed to lose many positions.
Oh my!
Wow.
Oh man, that was not the move to do for Touch. What the fuck? Oh man. Oh man. Wow.
Yo, Dutch, I'm so sorry about the crash, man. So unfortunate for you.
What a race! I mean, we enjoyed watching it for sure. Alright, here we go. We have Aaron winning the race. Of course, he kind of lost it when he crashed, and Touch and March just had that unbelievable pace, setting it down. Breakwing got his first ever podium. I think he would have get his podium anyway. But the second is nice bonus for him. Hitstick coming from 9th to 3rd place, Mouncy in 4th. He still gets 4th place. So Mad Max 5th, Touch ends up 6th, 7th, Wigan, and Marcel ends up in 8th place. So whoa, what a eventful race! And let's
Wow.
the interviews.
Wow.
What the?
Oh my lord.
What? Okay. What?
That was shocking.
Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, let's do this then. Let's wait for Hitstick to join the party. Oh, I mean, it was entertaining. This looked like something that would actually happen in real life. Like, I'm not gonna kid with you. Oh man. Oh, I'm so.
Yeah.
All right, they cannot do interviews, so no worries. We will go directly on to Breakwing. So hello,
Yeah.
Breakwing. You did an
Hello.
amazing race, to be honest. He was running in P3 for a long while, holding off Hitstick as well. Hitstick then unfortunately made a mistake and gave you a bit of breathing space. Aaron then got past you, and you were just trying to remain your race in 4th. But after that ridiculous last lap, you got second. So tell me a bit more about your race. And
I can't even explain like how I'm feeling right now. I'm shocked. I'm shaking actually. Honestly, I was so nervous when at the start, you know, and I got first when I got into P3, and then I lost it to Aaron. I was really just desperately trying to hang on to him, but he was just constantly just pulling a gap every lap. And yeah, honestly, I'm just still shocked how the last lap went. Actually I'm very happy with my P2. Sorry for the guys who crashed out, but yeah, I'm just overjoyed. Howling actually came screaming into my room like, "God, Breakwing!" So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm kind of speechless, honestly.
yeah, good job and congratulations on your rookie podium here. All right,
Thank you.
Let's move on to Aaron, the race winner. Of course, not the way you want to win your race, but I mean, last week got kind of robbed from it. Now somebody else got robbed from the win, and you get the win. So tell me a bit about your experience. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, we have enjoyed this race as well, and yeah, I mean, so I wanna close this race down for today. Division Two, just really, I don't know, this season it just seems like it's bringing some really interesting races and very good races to watch back later on in the future. So stay tuned for future races, and we will see you next week with Division Two, and Division One will be back just in a little of an hour. So goodbye, people.